My wife and I started dancing when I was 78 years old. The thing I love about dancing is the camaraderie you have when you get to know all the students at the studio and the physical activity. I think that is responsible for us staying as young as we are.
My name is Ashley Novak. I am the dance director at a social affair dance studio. Truman and Virginia first came to the studio in 2012 after their daughter Linda recommended that they come and take dance lessons, a fun social activity for them to do together. Typically, the average person walking into the door doesn't start at 78. So it was really impressive when Truman and Virginia did. And, they kind of hit the ground running. They've taught everybody that it really is never too late. When I got the call that Truman had been injured, obviously, first and foremost, I was just glad he was okay. It could have been far worse of an injury than it was, even though it was pretty rough.
I was going up the stairs in our home, and that's where I tripped up, and I don't know what happened. And I lost my balance and tumbled down those 11 stairs on my back. But the good news is I did not hit my head. I did not break a hip. So everything I broke was repairable without surgery. I went checked in there in the emergency room. They kept me overnight, I think one other night. Then they said, you've got to have more help than we can give you. So they called Brooks, picked me up there, and took me to the big Brooks, I'll call it, the hospital.
I was fortunate enough to stop by Brooks when Truman was at the location near Old St. Augustine Road. They were joyful and genuinely cared for Truman and the family, and it was so clear that they wanted him to be up and moving as much as he wanted to be up and moving. He wasn't a patient to them. It was awesome to see.
Now I got to go back home. I had two wonderful Brooks people that helped me. One was named Jessica, the other Ashley. Jessica's the other nurse, and she was massaging my legs and found two unexplained bumps, one on either side, not near the edge, but on the left and right side of neutral. And she said, you got to get this looked at. The nurse examined me. She said, you've got 2 blood clots, and we need to treat them. So they started treating there in the emergency room at Mayo. Jessica thought so much about keeping me whole, the whole body, that when she found those blood clots, I was amazed. I didn't know I had them. I don't know what would happen if I hadn't treated them. They could easily have become a stroke. We started working all on dancing, practices and all, in a wheelchair. And we started decorating the wheelchair. And you could see the one that we did in the first one, and it was really good. It was, a nice dance. And the crowd loved it.